Nosferatu. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and lace. Inhale fumes from a stove cup. The show's booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up. What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? Hey yo, 30 years Hey yo, Prim, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada, where the torch, in honor of the legendary owner Al Davis, has just been lit, as is tradition before kickoff at Allegiant Stadium, just off the Strip in Las Vegas. He fields it at the 8. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. They're led by the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2023. From Ohio State, it's C.J. Stroud.
You look back on the game prior to the bye week, Mike, and I think that win is critical. Nobody wants to go into the bye week off of a loss. It just changes the energy in the building. Everyone starts questioning everything you're doing. You go in on a win, everyone takes a deep breath. You're very honest about what you need to continue to improve on coming out of the bye, and we'll find out in this one whether they made those corrections. Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. First and 10. On play action, Stroud. This one caught by Waller. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 6.
Here's Cookie. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop it for no gain yet again. And now it's third down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Pick up on the 11 yards on that one. And that will be a first down.
That's another Tokyo first down.
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
All right.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Into the hands of Juju. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
So it's a pretty manageable third down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use fourth down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
Stroud. And he'll take it on in. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Tokyo. His 4th TD grab of the season.
It seems across the league, Mike, that there's really two types of teams off the bye. There's the teams that are still on vacation, and it takes them a little while to get back into playing shape. And then there's the teams that come out hot. And I'm not sure anyone really understands how to handle the bye better than others, but for this unit here, that is probably as good as they could have hoped. They had a clear plan, well executed. Now they have the ability for the rest of the game to play with a lead.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Deontay Hardy now to return. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. We are through one. It's a close game early on. And we're back in Vegas after this. Love to throw to get started. Towards the middle, and that's Tolbert. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
And the Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On play action, Love. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. Stafford fires to cut. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Brings up second and
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He'll run. It's Ty Johnson. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Yellow, 22.
Love to throw it on first down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
brings up second and 9 at the 37-yard line.
Yellow.
Here's Love. He'll keep this himself.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Third down.
3rd and inches. They'll go with the sneak. And he is going to have the Raiders first down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. They'll put a receiver in motion right.
6-yard line.
2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. Here's 1st and 10.
Smith, red.
Here's Johnson. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. 13 yards of the game, down to the 13-yard line.
First down.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. And he's in. Deontay Hardy. Touchdown, Raiders. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Raiders come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Down and 10.
The Dragons offense and running back James Cook making their way out. He is the NFL leader in rushing to this point in the season, so he's hoping to put together a solid second half to try to take home the title. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35.
It's a gain of 11.
So 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Tokyo, first down. A gain of 11.
Now Stroud.
First down, Dragons.
He will air this out, looking for Sutton. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there.
On the quick, right? 18.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
By Tyreek Stevenson.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Here's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
And the defense knew they had to be ready for anything here on 3rd and short. They decided to put the ball in the air, and they might have been better off keeping that ball on the ground because that defense was ready for it, and they were all over it.
And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
And Tokyo, first down.
They'll go play action with Stroud. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
I think their sideline celebrated just a little prematurely because if you look closer, Mike, it's pretty clear. The receiver did not possess the ball while having both feet in bounds. Missed opportunity there, incomplete.
2 incomplete passes now lead to this 3rd down and goal. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
4th and goal.
All right.
Throwing is Stroud. To the goal line and in. Juju Smith-Schuster. Touchdown, Dragons. On for the extra point is Boswell. Oh, a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. The Raiders offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. Will try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Pass caught by Tolbert. 2nd down, they need 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. He'll go right back to Tolbert. He's got it again. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 12.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down. From the gun, it's Love. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This is going to be a 51. That's going to be blocked. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Ronnie Hickman. And the Raiders are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Hope you all had a happy and safe Halloween. Thanks to those of you who dressed up as the Octobox or the Witching Hour for the holiday. But the calendar now reads November, so let's get into the highlights. Our trip around the NFL starts now. At Lambeau Field in Green Bay, the Packers at home to take on Carolina.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. The deficit, 6 points. So a touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. First and 10. He gets free. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. To gain of 43 yards.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Johnson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
33-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
From the 33, here's second and 9.
Let's go. 52.
To throw is Love. That's caught by Tolbert right side. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
First down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. That's cut.
Now it's Johnson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Quick, yellow.
Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal.
14 yards.
Pretty clear why this offense likes to get the ball into the hands of this quarterback, huh, Mike? I mean, he is just so effective in this area, and now he has them set up first and goal.
Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal.
Opposite. Green.
They'll run with Johnson. And he will get into the end zone. Johnson, touchdown Vegas. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Pass is kick is good. And the Raiders move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. They'll get across the 20, mark them down at the 23-yard line. The Dragons offense and running back James Cook making their way out. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. From the 24 now, here's second down and 9. Stroud going to set up to throw. He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. We'll try and run here with Cook. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on third down. Once again, it's Cook. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact. It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down.
And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off, and it's a turnover on down. On first down, it's Love. The open man is Tolbert. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It's second and inches at the 7-yard line.
Yellow, line.
A good play action with Love. Moving outside the pocket, and he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Blue check.
We begin the fourth quarter with a run here on first and goal. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes second and goal.
5-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
On second down, Love. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Las Vegas. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the fourth quarter, I think they'd feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Dragons offense and running back James Cook making their way out. And as we move into the second half of the season, you can see he's the NFL leader in rushing touchdowns. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
Alfred Collins on the stop. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 32-yard line.
On the carry, it's Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Big play coming up. This is third down. From the gun, here's Stroud. This one caught by Waller. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Pass is caught over the middle. It's Wiley, the tight end. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
That's another Tokyo.
On play action, Stroud. He'll drop this underneath to Cook. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
7. Brings up second and 3 at the Raiders' 40.
They'll run with Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Now this offense could use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
All right.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Tokyo.
Now, Stroud. He'll set up the screen to Brown. Oh, yeah. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up. Brown. Touchdown! Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a two-part story? Part one taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this two-point conversion here to tie it.
That's incomplete. Oh, they were going for the conversion to get this thing even. Instead, it will remain a 2-point game. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's good for a Las Vegas.
On this first down, it's Johnson. And he will carry his offense to the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line. A pickup of 9.
Brings up second and a yard.
Throwing on second down, Love. Pass is caught by Olave. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
And the Raider first down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Black swap.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's a 2nd and 9. Give it right up the middle. Here's Johnson. And he will get into the end zone. Ty Johnson. Touchdown, Vegas. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Dragons offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on first down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Another Tokyo first down.
On 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. Another try. 2nd and 10. Open man. It's Juju Smith-Schuster downfield. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Into the hands of Juju. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
19 more yards.
No timeouts remaining. They must move quickly.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's Stroud. He's got it at the 3. 2nd down, goal to go.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. Stroud to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one, a win for the Raiders. They're able